an update to the AMAXinno Twig. So I've been flying this for probably about 60 to 70 packs of batteries already. So what batteries that I'm testing is actually BetaFPV. I've had this for a while now, 2As, 600, and GMB just bought this 450, 2As as well. Just normal, not HB, as per Carbup's FPV recommendations, right? Because HB is actually not that long lasting, so batteries are expensive, so need to get battery to last, lipo battery to last as long as possible. So this is actually BetaFPV. Bought this quite a long time ago. I haven't used it. I'm quite surprised that is actually very good. Is that they are actually comparable to GMB, not much different. So I'm getting, so what have I done? Right. So I'm using FlySky receiver. Right. So I put in my FlySky receiver in there, and so when this the Twig was shipped by AMAXinno, actually I realized that they actually installed the buzzer. So there was a buzzer. There was a buzzer inside already installed together with the BTX. So because the canopy is very small, so I can't physically fit another receiver. Even though my FlySky receiver is very, very small already, it's a nano size, I still can't fit it. So I have to take off the buzzer here, and then put in the receiver. So I had to find out how to put in as well, because the space is very small. And so what I did was that, so it came with this zip tie here to the BTS antenna. So my receiver antenna comes up from this hole here. Apologies for the video not so clear. And so I use the same zip tie. Actually, the end of the zip tie, I just push it through inside the hole here, and then this holds actually my receiver antenna. So far it's been performing well, and so this club is flying amazing. And so what I've done is that I've actually upgraded to 4.1. It came with, I think, the latest 3.56 or something, Betaflight. So I've actually upgraded to the latest 4.1 Betaflight. And so it was flying very, very smooth, very, very well, very efficient. And I've also did props out, meaning the prop spin actually outwards. So it originally came with prop in, spinning inside. So as per Carbup's FPV recommendations, so I just I don't use the screw for the props, and they are actually surprisingly tight. So I think from all the flight, all the crashes that I've gone through, the Twig has gone through. There's, I think, one of the prop actually came off only once. So actually I've been using battery straps, the included battery strap, this one, AMAXinno battery strap, this one, this black one. But today I've actually switched over to this Twig, which came together with the package. It's actually from the part of the Twig bundle. So it's actually quite nice to use because it fits, so it won't fit my 600 mAh battery anymore. So it will only fit the 450. So I can't use the 600 at the moment, since I'm using this battery holder. So actually this battery holder it has a stand as well, so you can put it on with the battery and it stays flat. So that's good. And the other thing that I noticed is that so when I upgraded to the at first I used a JazzMaverick JESC firmware, the free version, and so once I upgraded it, I found that the temperature actually of the ESC, the flight control itself went up very, very fast. So just within a few seconds went to 70 to 80 degrees Celsius. And once I've pressed the throttle, so it goes to actually over 100 very, very fast. So I have to turn it off, or else the EFC was burned. So I was scratching my head what was wrong. And so last night actually I've gone through to reflash everything, and it still has the same problem. So this morning actually I went to the website, to Google and search what was the problem. So I found out the problem is this. I'll give a link when I get the link of the website. They actually explain this. So because the AMAXinno version of the Twig came with this NamelessRC all-in-one flight controller. So the ESC version is actually, I think it's PH15, and so that's why I've actually flashed it with the JazzMaverick PH15 as well. So after that I tried JESC, the pair version, but I didn't use a RPM filter. So when I upgraded to actually flash with the JESC, I had the same problem as well. The flight controller and the ESC was burning up very, very fast. And so the website that I found is actually by a software, I think is a software engineer who's actually very much into RC, so that's a very good source. So they actually and the RC group actually they had this problem as well. They burned out their ESC after they flash the ESC to JazzMaverick or JESC. So they contacted the engineers at NamelessRC, and they found out that so the ESC version should be PH90. And so once I flash that to PH90, I don't have that problem anymore. So the Twig has been flying exceptionally well. So I can get roughly about 6 to 9 minutes from the battery for just to 550. Because I'm not flying that fast, I'm mostly flying this line of sight, and so it has been a joy to fly, very efficient. And so the great thing about this AMAXinno Twig version is that it's actually bespoke, meaning it's a custom drone, FPV drone, 3-inch, and you don't have to build it yourself. And that all the parts are the parts that you will use to build a custom FPV, but they build it for you. I think this AMAXinno, they've done a great job. I love the quality. So far loving it, and highly recommend it. And then the frame actually has held up very, very well. Just from all the crashes that I have done, it's just have a few scratches, and the motors just very slight. One or two motors has a very slight scratch. That's all, and the canopy has held up very, very well. And so far so good. So I'll try to get some flight video out as soon as possible. All right. Thank you very much.